YouTube.
Hi,
So,
YouTube.
a few. Let me make sure I have volume everything going. All right, so a few things to go over. Zavada came up with a tipsy and drunk. So if you're tipsy, you're going to get -1 to your attack rolls.
Takes a sip.
Disadvantage to intelligence checks and dexterity checks, but advantage to fear saves. Then if you're drunk, you get -2 to your attacks. Disadvantage on intelligence and dexterity checks. Disadvantage on dexterity saving throw. But you're going to get advantage on charisma saving throws and immunity to fear. So those are kind of your things for your drunk table.
What happens if I turn into a werewolf? Does my inebriation go away?
I assume while you're in your werewolf form, that'd probably go away. When you revert back, you probably wouldn't. Or you'd probably still be drunk.
That'd be kind of neat to play around with.
Oh,
you gotta get the right layout up.
Oh, and the other part to that is, if you are overly drunk, and after you rest, you will be hung over, which will be exhausted 1 until like.
But how do you know if he's tipsy, drunk, or overly drunk?
And that's up to him to RP.
Okay. To have fun.
Or
with
like
it.
if I see him drink,
if you start seeing him drink a lot, like.
Basically, just almost like they did in season 2, Matt would be like, "Hey, are you drunk?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm drunk." So it's just kind of like, it's up to play with.
It'd be fun with. Definitely. Then maybe it's like if things are going shit hitting the fan, to turn into a werewolf. It's like.
And then I did have a question. If I learned one of these spells that were higher level than I can currently cast, I still can't cast that until I meet the level requirement, right?
You would just have it in your spell book, so you'd be able to cast it when you got to it, but yeah. Another thing. From here on out, if you're going to assist somebody or like do intimidation checks, you have to say, like, let's just say, for example, Marshall is searching the room and you want to assist with it. You have to be like, I'm going to assist by searching this pile of books over here. Like, you have to say what you're doing to assist or to, like, intimidate or anything like that, or the assist automatically fails.
And they just roll normal?
Yeah, then they just roll normal. It just adds more RP elements to the game, and
I like it.
Makes more sense.
It stops that whole repetition of, assist.
Yeah,
People just say, I'm assisting, and everybody just rolls at advantage anyways. So I think it actually incorporates more, hey, we're trying to investigate this room. I'm going to look through these bookshelves to help assist you, like, adds more flavor. I like it.
I've already talked about this, but for some reason I kept talking about it with each person that came in. So, starting soon, we are going to incorporate more of the new rules to the game with some house rules for like Sin's character, because it butchers it. But this way we can start getting used to the new spell or the new system. If there's anything like, oh, I wouldn't have picked that because like it got changed, we're going to give you like free reign to change, something that doesn't like, or we can always house rules some stuff around things as well, as long as it doesn't butcher another aspect of the game.
Titus is being a little troublemaker.
You're being a little troublemaker. Any questions on any of that?
I think good.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
So, let's get started.
Anti-cheat.
Yes. So
apparently
last week
I cheat all the time.
we had quite the adventure. It was not a very combat-heavy session, But a lot happened. So it started off where we were in that dining room, where when we left, the food did disappear. The food remained in the bellies, but it did not remain in the inventory. It was basically like a hero's feast conjuration. Went through a lot of work to try to enter these rooms where people kept falling down 30 feet and kept having to walk back around, where eventually Corzin made it into this room where he got enthralled by a statue. This statue, he felt a lot of empathy and sorrow for it. Then, entering the room next was Radis, who was seeing Corzin act this way but couldn't figure out why. But then everybody else who entered the room for the next few people also were enthralled with it, and so Radis was the only one who wasn't. The last person to enter the room, though, was our trusty barbarian, who also did not fall under the spell of the statue. So after some work, they were able to drag the statue with the people on it kicking and screaming, but they were able to drag the statue and shove it off the ledge, where Zavad was able to cast Featherfall on the people, and the statue fell, breaking the spell. Then, going through the rest of the room, they found, using the Wand of Secrets, they found a room full of skulls on the ground.
Man, nice use of Wand of Secrets, too.
Yeah,
that was huge.
Corzin stepped on the skulls and he fell through. The rest of the party not knowing what happened. Katara then also went on the skulls and fell through. Someone else did too, right?
Yeah, we had Corzin, myself.
Yeah, it was only me and Tanavasa that were up here wondering if you guys were dying and we're starting to mourn your loss.
Came out with us, yeah.
Where they fell down and were attacked by spirits of wizards that were forever in a cycle of fighting their last stand inside the Amber Temple. Later, Katara ended up telling them that they were working to help, and she was able to convince them otherwise, and the ghosts and the spirits disappeared, and they were able to come back up where the second secret door revealed a room where they ran into a lich. As they saw the lich, the spirit of Busty, who was on Zavad's belt,
so crazy,
jumped into the lich, where it was revealed that the lich regained his some of his memories of where he is Kazan, and he was able to assist a bit and help the party with some information about the Amber Temple, and let them rest in the library, where that is where we are at now, with a bunch of books that will disappear when they leave. So Trauma ends up coming from behind after watching the person and making a good enough settlement for him to stay in. Rejoins the party. And this is where we are at, in the library. Zavad has the books on him. You guys are planning to rest for the evening, but
before we rest, I want to learn some of these spells, though.
Yeah. Yep. Katara does go to the wizard and say, I see how powerful of a wizard and spells that you have, and I think that I would like to give you 67 gold to help you with your spell learning, if that will be helpful.
That would be helpful.
All right, so I'm just going to minus 67 off of mine.
okay.
If you just want to add 67.
So, you don't even need to do that. So
How does it work?
for you to put these spells in your spell book, it's not going to cost anything, but it's going to cost time. So
so I can't just buy as many as I want. I have to. Okay.
So what? So
and I still need to get rest.
Do I still give gold?
No, you don't got to give gold.
Oh.
He's not. This is not going to cost him gold to learn. It's just going to cost time.
Oh.
So it's going to cost. It's going to take an hour per spell level.
Okay.
I also wanted to go through some of these books and see if there was any details on the imprisoned demon evils.
So there is not. A lot of the books are, weirdly enough, they're kind of like crude. They, other than like the few spell books in it, it's not books that you would really expect to be in the library.
Weird.
Yeah, it's kind of strange.
So we also have to decide if Trauma's now joining us, who's looking after the crazy wizard?
We'll just say that like Trauma uses survival skills and prepped up a good enough area.
Yeah. Where he would be.
Unless anybody needs to take the day off. I'm just kidding.
So I'm just going to look through spells then, because I'll be able to change those up for resting.
So, do we know what spells we want to learn yet?
Definitely Greater Restoration, I feel like, has to be the first one.
Okay. And what spell level is that?
5th.
Okay, so roll me a DC, an Arcana check. Okay, so you do get to learn it, and that would be in half the time, so it'd take 2.5 hours to learn.
Okay. How do I do this?
Dude, you want me to put it in your spell book?
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to figure
No,
out.
you're fine.
Could I just drag and drop?
You might be able to. I just did it, but you might be able to just drag and drop it.
Alright, and then how much time are we willing to spend here, peeps?
I mean, what time of day is it? When Trauma was coming back? Like, do we even know it? Like, could he tell us if the sun's still up or sun was down or?
Let's see.
Because you gotta think, reading books, stuff like that we probably would be here longer than 8 hours, you know, maybe for the rest of the day through the night and start off back in the morning.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely going to need time to rest as well, so I need to figure at least 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah, it's about 8:30 at night-ish.
So technically, we could do till 10 in the morning, right?
Technically, you can do whatever you want. I don't know.
Yeah, but we don't want to leave
the. Remember about food and stuff.
Yeah, and we don't want the insane wizards on his own too. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, like I don't want to just sit here and like meta and just be like, I'm just gonna sit here and spend the next 4 days in this library.
We do feel pretty safe here, so I feel like since it's like around 8:30 at night, we could stretch it to like 9 in the morning, 9:30 in the morning.
So I can do another 4 hours, so I wouldn't be able to get any of these level 7 spells.
I mean, that seems reasonable.
I am out of rations, so that's my only limiting factor.
I should have.
How much do I have?
Here.
I think I'm out of rations too. Now that I think about it.
I have 9 rations on me.
I
was gonna say, someone was carrying lots of rations.
Yeah, Trauma was, looks like.
And remember,
I mean,
for this current
now-
rest, you guys ate yesterday, so you guys are fine. But if you guys stayed here for like a while, you guys would have to keep eating rations.
Yeah.
But for this one rest, you guys are okay. But
So we did have that big meal.
yeah, you guys are on your own after that.
I mean, I don't know what Sassy's gonna do for food today, but I know I have plenty. So
Have you ever
I
seen
mean,
the
I'll-
movie Alive?
yeah,
I
right.
do have a spell create food and water, and I could have a spell where I can purify food.
So are we gonna do a long rest?
Or rather not.
You remember?
Yeah, but I have a couple spells to do still first.
Remember your create food and
Oh,
water is.
But I said I would have to use 2 spell slots because I
Okay.
have purify food and drink too. So I would have to create it and then purify it. That's rotten.
Right.
So. Oh, it just says rendered free of poison and disease.
I was about to say, I don't
Yeah, it
think that
doesn't
works
say
that
it
way.
creates. Yeah, so.
I mean, I got plenty of rations, so I mean, we don't have to worry about that. But okay, so we're not long resting because he's learning stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
you
and
guys
I
can
want
still
to have
long
access.
rest. He's the only one that might not, but I'm assuming we're gonna stay long enough so we can do both.
Okay.
But yeah, everyone's gonna end up long resting, I assume.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do my rolls and, or I guess we can wait till after the long rest in case something happens.
Yeah. Don't do it yet.
All right, so comprehend languages is next then.
Okay.
That's a level 1.
So go ahead and roll me an Arcana check. Level 1 spells. Yeah, so yeah, you learned that in half the time, so it's only 30 minutes to learn.
Okay, so it's 9 o'clock. What about this cantrip? Is that just free? The Blade Ward?
Cantrips, as far as learning spells, is the same way as it says a level 1 spell.
Okay, so I'm going to do another Arcana check for Blade Ward.
Okay. Alright, so it has half the time as well, so both those are another hour.
All right, and then Modified Memory is a 5th level spell. And I think this will be the last one I have time for.
Okay. Fifth
So-
level.
It said only if you leave with the books, right? If you put the books back. Not that we'll probably ever go back to the Amber Temple. Would they still be intact?
Oh yeah, like they would actually reappear back here.
Okay.
We just met it. So yeah, so that's 2.5 hours.
Okay, so I just need to add those 3 to my spellbook, and then I am ready to long rest.
Can you drag them? Did you try or no?
I cannot.
Okay, so what were they again so I can drag them?
Comprehend languages.
And languages, okay.
Oh, I wonder if I click the edit button. I didn't think about that. Hold on, let me try this again then.
I just moved the language one in there, so.
No, I don't see anything here to drag. Never mind.
Okay.
It's just the icon. It won't let me drag that.
Modify memory.
All right, so Blade Ward and Modified Memory were the other 2.
Okay.
So while Zavad was out reading and stuff, and we were all kind of resting, could we have some, like, Katara would ask some questions to her party. Like,
Okay.
so I guess as we're resting, she would be going. So I'm just wondering, guys, what do we feel? How do you guys feel about this lich? What are your guys' opinions?
I don't have one. I was babysitting the Mad Wizard.
Touche.
Yeah, I mean, they don't seem evil. They definitely seem like stuck to this place, but they could have tried to kill us and they didn't.
Agreed. This temple has definitely been very interesting. And we still have the crazy vampire lady who's holding the husband. I just don't know what we can give her because I am not comfortable giving her anything too powerful. But she could be an ally against Strahd also.
Yeah, I think she's our biggest problem
So we
here.
literally got the
'cause-
password now that she was asking for. But I say
Yeah, what if she is lying? What if her intent is to get it for Strahd?
True. I don't know how trustworthy she is. Definitely her natural reaction to the name seemed pretty legit. But who knows if they would reconcile at one point and then she would use that against us.
Sorry, can you remind me who you're talking about?
So I'm talking about when we first got in here, there was a mage temple that is surrounded by everything was disintegrating, and when we went in there, that's where the husband of the werewolf girl is being held captive, and is being held captive by the wife, Ludmilla. Is it Ludmilla?
Yeah.
Lady Ludmilla, who's one of the wives of Strahd, who has distanced herself from Strahd and doesn't she's very, very powerful. She had a huge spell book. She was very confident that we were no threat to her. We were up on talking to her, and she wanted us to, if we had got her the password into the vaults here, she would give us the husband. But then she also asked for my shield. I think that she would give the husband for my shield also.
That's right. Sin missed that session.
Yeah, she wants
I said Sin would have team wiped you guys because he would have just struck at her.
Yeah, literally.
So, she's a very powerful vampire that's been living in this almost other dimension, it felt like, of this tower that was past the Slanka gates. She was so confident she even let Zavad look at her spell book. We were no threat to her at all. I think she could have.
Yeah, I know she would have instantly wiped all of us with one
snapped her
spell.
fingers and wiped all of us with one spell. So we tread very carefully when we were talking to her.
Yeah, it was basically like being in the presence of the divine. We were so far beneath her notice. It's like the little cockroaches running around the corner of this room right now.
So she wants the password
to the vaults of this temple.
To the vaults. So are we talking about the room with the gemstone that we can get teleported to? Or does she want access to the rooms with all of the evil spirits that are trapped?
Whatever the password. What was the password?
Yeah, we found the password last.
If ye save, whatever the if ye save.
So what she wants is power.
Yeah.
She almost doesn't care. Like she was even offering to trade for Katara's shield.
Yeah.
It's not, and she's already had people through here, but she can't get into that room, so she doesn't even know what she's after. She's just assuming power is behind.
You could tell in her mage tower of everything she's collected. She has some very powerful artifacts. She has very, very powerful spell book, and she was definitely, I don't know if she wants to overthrow her husband, and that's what her end goal is.
I would say,
or she just wants to be
comfortable. My question was the room with the password, the doorway with the password. Which one is behind that?
I don't think we know yet.
Yeah, I don't think you guys actually know yet.
We have a door
that we found the password, but I don't think we've actually found what it opens yet.
Yeah,
because I thought the Lich told us that if we use the password and go into that room, we all have to touch the gemstone to leave.
I can't remember if that password was for. Was it for that specific? But yeah, he did tell you guys about the red gemstone.
Yeah.
You guys all had to touch the gemstone. Correct.
So I feel like
right. So what I'm trying to get at is, can we use the password, take whatever was in there, and then go back and give her the password to the room that's already been looted?
We were in there. Yeah, because if it recloses, and you have to keep using the password to get through, that is an idea. We check out the room first.
Yeah, I definitely think we go in that room before we give up anything.
Oh, for sure.
So we definitely want to get the gem because that's one of our big. We're trying to find those 3 gems. This is finally our first.
Yeah, that's
our first real. We might actually get our hands on one of these to try to defeat Strahd.
Yeah, that's our biggest priority is to get that gem so that we can safeguard it and use it against Strahd.
All right, well, I think it's time to rest then. Zavad was learning his spells. We were over talking everything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Can we long rest?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and long rest because it is a nice, I mean, this library's been here for years. There's no real trouble. You guys get a good night rest. It's like 10 a.m. now. Yeah, so everybody go ahead and hit your long rest button.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice.
That'll be nice.
Do we not get hit dice back after long rest?
You should. You should get like half your hit.
Oh, I've used so much of them. Okay, that makes sense.
You don't get them all back.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I intentionally used only half of my hit dice last adventuring day.
You got an omen reading. You receive a cryptic message related to the upcoming event. This could be a warning, a piece of advice, or a glimpse of the future. Okay, so I mean, trying to think of something because I already technically the Lich gave you guys all the warnings that you guys would probably get.
What about something in that one room that says you come in here one time and you die? I wouldn't mind some more insight on that.
Wait, what?
The statue, the one that, what kind of wizard is it?
Oh, the evil wizard
that the
spirit.
Lich said there's an evil wizard spirit in this temple.
Yeah, with the statue keeps threatening us every time we go through that room.
I don't think you used the word spirit, but okay. Make sure everybody is touching the red gem.
Alright. Okay, yes.
Let me reiterate that. Or somebody will just be left behind forever and die.
Like a vampire.
And the other one,
Hey!
I think, is...
Yeah, what if she doesn't talk to the Lich and she tries to go in there?
Can we take the gem with us somehow so that she can enter the room but never leave and turn this into her new prison and then take everything that she has in the tower? Like that spell book with the level 9 spells?
I can hear the DM say, "You can try."
You can certainly try. I need to write this down so I can stop looking at Circle of the Star Druid every time I this. So that is an even number. So you are a creature. You can see. You can add D6 to. You can use your reaction to add a D6 to the die.
Of our roll or theirs?
I mean, you could technically use it for theirs if you want to help me out, but it's the add, not minus. So you'd probably want to use it on your
Oh, it's for us. Okay,
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean, technically you can use it on them, and there might be some certain cases, any creature, but you most likely want to use it on you.
Right, yeah, I just kind of equated to us or them.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Definitely you. All right, so here we are in this room. There's an amber glow coming from down these stairs.
There's more of those trapped demons. And then wasn't there a door south of us that was to read the writing on the door?
So the door south of you, I mean, there's not a door. There is a... So I'll reread the description of the room. The stone library is decorated in various stone reliefs around each of the 6 bookcases that stand over 20 feet tall and flank the room. The ceiling is a painted fresco of a battle between forces of light and darkness around a sky lit that sits over 100 feet high in the ceiling. The skylight is covered in snow, casting a faint, cold blue glow over the center of the room. The north is a circular railing with the stairs that descend lower. To the south is a relief drawing of a large stone door where no door appears to be. The words are etched into the wall where the door appears. I live in light and die in darkness. 4 large candelabras seem to be lit in the magical fire, lighting the room and casting no heat. 6 chairs face the center of the room, an embroidered rug that has seen far better days.
So I think that wall, he said we just had to recite what was on there and a door shall appear. So I'm not sure where that leads to. But maybe if we recite that I live in light, I die in darkness, and have a Lord of Rings moment, we would open the gates of Mordor. No, not Mordor. What was it? Moria?
Bella.
Speak, friend, and enter.
Right. Shall we try that first, or do you want to go down the stairs with more of those amber demons? Because I have had my fair share of demons.
Well, I would like to at least see if there's anything else down there.
Okay.
So I figure the password or whatever, I think that's a one-way trip.
Damn,
All right.
This is like the one time they didn't add. I was hoping. All right, you guys don't have to worry about doing that.
Okay.
I was just seeing if
It would take us to
it'd
the...
take you downstairs. Normally he has it set up where it did, but this one he does not. So I'm gonna have to do the old-fashioned copy and paste. How spoiled are we?
The function could just be broken. I have like a lot of images and stuff in my character sheet that's broken.
Did everybody come?
We're missing...
I'm still
Oh, I
here
see
with
people
Tanavasa.
down here. Okay, yeah. So you're all in this room now, right?
No, I don't see it. I still see the staircase.
Me too.
Oh, I didn't activate. Rip.
Yeah.
But could you activate it, please?
No. Wait, how come Zavad didn't come? Ah, there he is.
I don't know. All I see is black. There we go.
All right. So, a large black marble spiral staircase stands in the north of the room, where you just came down. Laying in the middle of the room are 6 wooden unmarked crates covered in dust. Relief sculptures of gods and kings adorn the room. And southeast is a large fissure where stone blocks have fallen and lead south. 3 large amber sarcophagi stand in the alcove. A low pulsing hum resonates and you can feel it in your body. The room pulses in an amber light emitting from each of the large amber sarcophagi. Dark whispers fill your mind. You are unable to hear what they say.
Didn't the Lich tell us to not be tempted?
He did not tell you not to be tempted.
Oh, he did say
just
dark
said,
powers can...
Right, he said
show
you can get
benefit.
extreme power from them, but be just cautious that there could be bad things. He did not say not to do it.
Consequences.
You say these are unmarked crates?
Correct.
Can they open?
You can try.
I'm stuck on a black screen again.
You're still there? I see you here. Maybe a refresh?
I'll try.
Okay, I see everybody.
Oh, it's making me log back in.
Okay.
It must have kicked me.
So Katara sees that the crate can be opened. That's right next to her.
It's sealed.
She takes her. I think I have a crowbar with this character. Do I? Yeah. I take my crowbar and I try to pop it open.
All right. So give me a strength check.
Curious of what's in here.
I love that you just carry a crowbar.
I know, right? You have to.
I think I have one
in
too.
any apocalyptic scenario, you have to have a crowbar and a towel.
Yep.
Speak softly and carry a big crowbar. That's what I say.
What level do wizards get access
you
to 5th level
kidding
spells?
me?
I would like to bountiful luck that as a reaction.
Go ahead.
I want to say 9.
So do I roll again?
Yes.
Is that what that is? Are you kidding me? My very first roll is a 1. Let's not start the night that way. There we go.
Here we go.
It's okay.
And then she blows apart the whole box.
Yeah.
Now that Corzin has that bountiful luck, it's as long as you roll a 1 and not a 2.
2 is a halfling's worst enemy.
Yep.
All right. So taking the crowbar, you open it up. You brush away some like packing straw, and you guys can see this from where you're at, even though she's in there. A gold glow lights up Katara's face, and when you brush it away, you find this golden plate armor.
Golden plate armor?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds useless.
That sounds exactly like a druid loot.
Well, I'm hoping it's golden colored, not actually gold.
Now, is it doing
I think you meant to say
amber glow?
golden half.
Oh, it's gold.
It's
like
gold.
a gold glow. Like not like a glow. I'm just mean like it's so bright and shiny.
Yeah.
Like you can see it. It's not
So-
actually like glowing.
So Katara picks it up
Okay.
and asks the wizard if he can see if this is magical at all.
Okay.
Right.
I will identify it.
You identify it as basically the golden armor is resistant to slashing damage is basically what you get from it. It is magical.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Is that better than my chainmail that I'm wearing?
Oh, what's your
Almost
chainmail
guaranteed.
That because you have plate already, right, Gratis?
I have heavy armor. I don't think it's plate.
What's your current chainmail do? Is it just regular chainmail?
Yeah, mine's just regular.
It's an
chainmail.
armor class of 18.
So the
Maybe
chain.
15
Yeah,
strength.
I mean the plate is definitely going to be better than regular chainmail.
Yeah, I have adamantine chainmail, so I'm immune to critical hits.
Oh, that's nice. I just have regular chainmail, so I think Katara's going to try to don this golden armor.
I think chainmail is considered heavy armor in 5th edition too.
Yeah,
it's
it is.
heavy.
All right. So,
Yep, so I can't use it.
so you said you're gonna put it on.
She thinks the gold is pretty.
It is pretty. So, let me
Pretty
put it in your
cursed.
inventory.
Pretty cursed. We'll find out.
Let's put it on. Why?
And it gave me resistance to slashing damage.
Resistance slashing, so you take half damage from slashing. Where'd it go?
I just see my chainmail still.
Alright, so it's there.
Where's it? Oh, gold plate armor. Okay, so am I heavy? I don't know. Hold on a second. Where's my weight at again on this? Oh shit! So I would have to drop the chainmail then. or if somebody else can hold 55 pounds of weight.
I can't afford that much weight.
So I put the heavy.
That weighs more than I do.
So it looks like it doesn't change my AC at all, but I now have resistance to slashing damage, which I didn't have before. So that sounds more beneficial.
I mean, that is half damage. That's awesome.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It didn't change your AC at all?
Does that need an attunement?
It's automatically attuned.
It does say attunement required.
It's automatically attuned.
So you have it unidentified. It was saying gold armor, but now it's unidentified.
I don't know why that happened. Let's see.
So I don't need an attunement for it.
No, you're fine.
Your AC definitely should have gone up by 2 if you went
up
from
by
chainmail
one.
to gold.
It went up by one.
Probably didn't go up as much as because she has some dexterity.
So it went.
I think chainmail.
It went by. It went by. I was 20. Now I'm 21.
Okay.
So I do have benefit, but I'm dropping. I'm going to be dropping the chainmail though.
Look, I should have
How
went
much
up by
AC?
2 though.
I'm going to replace the chainmail into the crate.
Once you have... I think full plate doesn't benefit from dexterity. And
neither does chainmail. Chainmail's just a flat 16.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I don't know.
So how do I just drop this?
All right, so let me.
I'm putting it in the crate, like I'm like putting so the crate's still heavy with a mail, like some kind of has the weight, and she's going to put the lid back on. Go with her crowbar.
I need to actually add the effects. I didn't program it. Resist.
There was a way just to trash something. Zero it.
All right.
Anyway, you can get rid of the chainmail from my, since you put it in the crate as a decoy. And she's with this pretty gold armor on.
You look so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
You should change your picture.
Right.
Resistance to.
Color it. Get the coloring. Like, can't you color my picture to gold? The plate on me on gold.
All right.
Looking back at the party, she's like, well, maybe there's other stuff for us in these crates.
I don't know. You're wearing the druid loot, so I don't know what else can be for me.
Yeah. I need the barbarian armor of I'm immune to CC.
So I look at Tanu and I was like, would you like to help me with this crate? Make it faster and easier? By helping me
yeah, sure.
Push this crowbar on this crate?
He grabs the crowbar and he's like, I got this. You know, you've got to lean into it. Put your back into it.
All right. Go ahead.
All right. So, this what, strength again?
Mm-hmm.
But
With advantage.
advantage. Oh, I didn't do advantage. Hold on.
Good.
Bountiful
grief.
luck.
Oh, I know. Let's
Wait,
see
wait.
what my other. Oh shit. Well, I'm over there. I'm
You got an
eight or one.
You struggle a little bit. Well, I guess you can bountiful luck your disadvantage. I guess.
So I don't think you get to reroll both. You get to
You get to
reroll
reroll
the
the
one. So the other one still holds.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got an 8 and a
So I can reroll
yeah,
one
1.
at normal. Okay. Whew.
Okay, so the crate does open, and in that crate, where'd it go?
A monster jumps out. No.
The spider.
Ooh.
Almost the opposite this time, where when she opens it, it's almost like a shadow across their face, and inside, when you wipe away the thing, you see a plate armor that's like a matted black.
Ooh. But it's shadowy.
Gross. That's not barbarian loot.
Yeah, where are the clothes at? I need like a nice robe.
She's like...
Where's like the nipple rings that I put through?
Katara's like, I don't know about this. This one might be evil. Doesn't look as nice, pretty, and shining.
Wow.
Maybe have the wizard identify it before making
There you go.
True.
jumping to conclusions
I
based
bet
on
you that was
appearance.
probably better than the gold one.
So the wizard identifying it, it is magical. It's +1 to AC. You can also understand the abyssal language. The armor's clawed gauntlets turn unarmed strikes with your hands into magical weapons that deal slashing damage with +1 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls, and a damage die of 1d8.
It's neat.
So unarmed.
And what kind of armor is this?
Plate.
Ooh.
Yeah, I
It
can't
sounds
use it.
super valuable, but like,
I mean,
Unless
I'll
the paladin
put it in my
uses it.
pack, but yeah.
Are you able to carry that much weight?
He can carry a lot.
Oh, can he? Get that.
I'm a pachyderm, ma'am.
ha.
So you're gonna carry it?
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
glad
carry
we
it.
brought a pack mule with us.
Literally.
Yeah, so that's what I do. like Look, I'm not just all trunk. Okay,
Katara's like,
eyes up
I
here.
wonder if that'd be something she would want. So we could save the husband.
There's an idea.
Yep. If our
Four
passcode
more
solution
crates.
doesn't work. All right, Tanu. It was kind of hard with both of us. Like, you want to try again with this crate? How strong are you? You're pretty strong, Tanu. How about I help you out? How about I give you this crowbar and then I can help assist you to lift it?
I mean, it might be an idea. You know, I got
Yeah.
like
I kind of
height.
struggle.
I could put the leverage on it because I'm taller. and-
Yeah, let's get some more leverage. That's right. You are much taller than me.
Strengthy checky. Oh, this is a pretty good roll.
No, you should have been rolling with advantage if.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Carl was
Well, I
fine.
guess I'll just roll it one more time.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. That's better. Or was I supposed to roll strength save or just strength check?
No, ability check. Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You rolled the right one. Jay ran off though, so it's a mystery what's inside.
This one's clearly going to be the barbarian loot.
Kind of.
So I'm not gonna make you roll every time.
Well, he rolled a 21.
Okay,
so.
well, that works too.
Well,
All
we did something neat.
So-
we switched up who was assisting who, and we did a little RP
Oh,
on it.
perfect.
Because Katara struggled with the last one. So
Uh,
Tanu tried to.
opening or Tanabasa opening that, you guys see on his face a golden glow, and it's a sword
Another golden
that's
glow.
made of gold.
A sword?
Is
made
it a
of gold?
big sword or a little sword?
It is a regular sword,
So one-handed sword?
like a long sword.
Does it feel like having a growth spurt?
I think I can.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe try to talk dirty to it or something.
No, he's not that dumb. He's not going to do that.
Maybe ask the wizard to identify it. Maybe it's a self-growing.
Maybe if you pet it, it'll grow.
Yeah, I would be like, all
You
right,
guys broke the sword.
what does this do?
Wait, why is the sword leaking?
Oh, God.
Oh, dear Lord.
So we asked Zavod again.
Okay.
Yep, identified.
Identifying the sword, it is a +1 to attack and damage made with this weapon.
So it's a +1 sword.
Yeah.
Simple enough.
Boring.
But it's golden. Oh, and it's a rapier. I'm sorry.
It's a rapier?
Yeah, it's a rapier. I was wondering why I kept saying finesse. So just putting.
Is there any indication as to what these are? Like, is there a piece of paper in any of the crates, or like a ledger or something in here?
No.
Yeah, so something.
Is it collector's edition? I mean, is it numbered?
Yeah.
Did we have to pay 20 extra bucks to get these?
Probably what you could just assume that the wizards have found them and collect them over the years. But you could probably just assume.
Okay. I guess hand it to Trauma to hold on to?
Yeah.
Right?
Unless the rogue wants a rapier.
Yeah, true. You got the dagger I gave you, right? We were resting.
I do. Maybe I can use rapiers. Let me.
I don't know with the halfling thing.
See, it is a martial weapon.
While he's looking at
I can specifically use rapiers.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure rogue specifies.
Yeah, simple weapons, hand crossbows, long swords, rapiers, short sword.
I think rapier's more damage than their dagger, right?
But does it count as a
I think
two-hander
so.
for you since you're a halfling? I don't know.
I think that's like old D&D.
Uh,
I don't think anything like that works like that anymore.
Yeah, I'll put it.
There would be like a broadsword to a halfling, right?
I know old D&D used to actually be like that.
Used to have halflings trying to two-hand rapiers.
So,
Alright, so you're going to take it and attune to it and everything? It's free attunement, but you just gotta...
It counts towards my throw.
It does not. It's free. It's a free attunement.
Oh. Sure.
So how many boxes is that so far?
that's 3. We have 3 more on the left side here. I've been putting myself on top of the ones that... So you say...
Open sesame.
Are we rolling or are we just opening?
No, we're just going to...
Okay.
Hold on.
Tanu and Katara doing work with the crowbar.
Alright, so you open up the next one. And again, you see a gold glow on your face, and it's a golden,
Everything's gold and
it's a
shiny.
golden shield.
Well-
Identifying it, the wearer of the shield is resistance to ranged weapon attacks.
I mean, that's great, but my shield is just too
Oh, yeah.
badass. So that will definitely be something we can sell or...
I have a. Nobody else. I think I use a shield.
Oh, yeah. Then go for it.
Yeah,
But if
I
anybody
don't.
I don't think anybody
Nope.
else uses a shield
All you.
besides us two then.
I forgot the druid was even using shield.
Yeah, he is actually. Yeah, okay.
That's awesome. So he's immune to range attacks?
no, not
Resistant.
immune.
Resistant to range
Resistant.
attacks.
Mimmune. Holy shit!
That'd
You
be
might want
great,
to
right?
consider switching it up.
All right.
Nope. I already heard immune. All right, that's it.
Why did Trauma disappear? Where'd he go?
Took his shield and ran. Later, nerds!
I got what I want. Bye.
Finally, druid loot.
I need to edit your sheet to show resistance.
Nice of these wizards just to leave all this nice stuff in these crates.
Ranged, man.
Good thing I have a crowbar. I'm sure Tanya could have smashed them open.
All right, it's gonna be your job, Jay, to remind me of that, because I can't just give you resistance. Like, there's no option for me to click just resistance. So range attack. So if you get by range weapon attack. So if you get
like
attacked by an arrow or
knee.
something, yeah, you have to let me know. That's on you.
Okay.
All right. So open up the 5th crate. You pull out a it's like
This
a
is the
it's like a
barbarian.
necklace,
A necklace.
gold shiny necklace
Pretty
with
jewelry.
a blue stone in it. After identifying it, you identify it as something that gives you advantage on ability checks.
Oh.
That's kind of anybody loot.
Is
Yeah, everybody happy with that.
Is that attunement?
It is attunement.
So I'm at full attunement. So I.
Same.
Tanya
Wait,
will pass though.
what is it again?
So you get advantage on your
Advantage on
ability
ability
checks.
checks.
So like if you were doing
But it's a free attunement. Sorry.
it is a free
Yes.
attunement. Oh, okay. Free advantage.
Where do
on
you check your
ability checks.
attunements? I thought there was a limit somewhere. Oh yeah, right there.
3.
I'm at 1 of 3 on attunements.
So who does the most ability checks around here?
I would assume the rogue.
He checks all.
That would be my
traps
assumption as
and
well.
stuff.
Yeah, traps, investigation, all that stuff that he does.
Well, none of those are all skill checks, not ability
Oh.
checks.
Oh, what's ability checks again? Like I did for the
Like
opening.
like
the
what we
crate
just
too?
did with the crowbar.
Like the crowbar, or like if you're gonna try to shove somebody, that's an ability.
Well, if you're trying to shove, that's athletics. That's a skill check, not ability
Is that
check.
skill check? Okay.
Well, so ability checks are anything that you roll a d20 for. That's not like an attack or a save.
Yeah.
Attack, saves, and ability checks are the 3 categories.
No, if
So
they classify
investigation,
skill
perception,
checks and ability
athletics,
checks,
those are all
then I
ability
guess.
checks.
I thought they were separate.
So skill checks are ability checks.
I think so.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say the rogue, right?
Even initiative.
To try to help us with traps and stuff and make sure we.
Yeah. That's what that's
Yeah.
what I would think.
Yeah, if that's what we're going with, then yeah, I would 100%.
To the rogue.
Yep. Then the last crate, popping open.
Surely this is the barbarian loot.
All right.
Sounds like druid loot.
You open it up, and you see a golden great axe.
Great axe.
Yeah. The barbarian loot. It came to fruition.
All right.
I thought for sure this was going to be a guitar or something.
Like a bard.
If as long as it has axe blades on the side.
Magical longbow.
Tanu presents it to the wizard for identification.
It is a +1 to attack and damage rolls. In addition, your hit points maximum increase by 1 for each level you have attained.
You get more
For each
hit
level
points,
you have
Tony?
So it's just
Shouldn't go to the
one
wizard.
extra HP per level?
Yeah, so you have 8 more plus
Okay.
8. It sounds like.
Yes, that's pretty good.
So you're gonna use it.
The wizard
Yeah.
needs more hit points. Let's just give him the axe.
I mean, I could use
The
it.
drunken wizard trying to
Right.
hold a great axe.
So this is the
What's
last
your strength
one,
at again?
and equipped. Now, I get to tell you guys, you're all cursed.
We are all cursed.
Yeah.
What's the curse?
So with the golden great axe.
So whoever's wearing something
Yeah,
is
the
cursed.
axe is cursed and becomes attuned to an extended the curse as you are. As long as you remain cursed, you are unwilling to part with the axe, keeping it at reach at all times, and you must have disadvantage on attack rolls with this weapon, with any other weapon other than this one.
Now, do we know we're cursed?
No, I have to tell you guys so
Yeah,
you guys
yeah,
know what
yeah.
you're doing. nobody checked to see if they're cursed or anything. Whenever a hostile creature damages you while this axe is in your possession, you must succeed a DC Wisdom saving throw or go berserk. While berserk, you must use your action each round to attack the creature nearest to you with the axe. If you can make extra attacks as part of your attack action, you use those extra attacks, moving attacks to the next nearest creature after you
Well,
your
I'm 100% wiping the party. All
If
right.
you have multiple possible targets, you attack one at random, and you are berserk until you start your turn with no creatures within 60 feet of you that can see or hear you. Remember, guys, this is not something your characters know.
So once we see him acting that way, it would be like medicine check. But we have to first see acting that way, right?
I don't think medicine check would reveal a curse.
It would not. No.
Fortunately.
I wish somebody in the party knew how to check for curses for free, but...
I really don't know why that isn't part of Identify.
Because, I mean, it's supposed to be its own thing.
Yeah.
We even mentioned that watch these are cursed. I totally forgot I could check if they were cursed. So
yeah, we kind of screwed up there.
Marshall one of his because I had to, because his is possessed by a vengeful spirit, becoming attuned. In addition, while the sword is on your person, you must succeed a wisdom saving throw of 15. Throw whenever you take damage in combat or fail. On a fail, you must attack the creature that damaged you until you drop to 0 hit points or it does. So basically, you have to keep attacking the same target. So it's not quite as bad as the other one.
Do I have to attune to the necklace?
They're free attunements.
Okay.
With the necklace, this item is cursed. As long as you remain cursed, you cannot discard this necklace, which immediately teleports you back to your neck. After you use the necklace magic, your next 2 ability checks are made with disadvantage. So you get advantage on your ability check, but your next 2 are disadvantage.
all right, my armor.
Oh, that's pretty rough.
Sassy's armor.
So not trying to
What are you metagaming?
meta. I'm just wondering, D&D rules, how does a character feel they're cursed if they're acting different? Like, what makes you also think something's not right?
I don't know. Like, I guess that's up to your own RP discretion.
Because right now, wearing it, we don't feel anything, right?
Correct. Yeah, you don't.
We're not feeling like ill
yet.
or uneasy or.
While you yours is terrible. So your resistance to slashing, but you're vulnerable to bludgeoning and piercing.
Okay.
Oh no.
That
is absolutely terrible.
Why did we open these?
They were shiny.
And Trauma Shield, though, is actually pretty good, in my opinion. So, where did Trauma go?
I don't know. He disappeared after you gave him a shield.
Yeah, and everything is dark for me.
That's why we were joking around that he bounced. He found Druid loot and bounced.
Oh, finally, Druid loot. I'm out.
We were like, where did Trauma go?
His shield is... while holding the shield, whenever a ranged weapon attack is made against you, or against a target within 10 feet of you, the curse causes you to become the target instead. Like, isn't that a good thing if you have a shield?
What does it say?
Basically, if anybody uses a ranged attack within 10 feet of him, they target Trauma instead.
Yeah, that's
Wouldn't that be
amazing.
kind of a good thing?
Now,
Yeah,
does
that's
that
beneficial.
include us using a range attack?
Oh.
But it'd be a weapon,
okay.
weapon range
It
attack.
does say weapon.
So if we had like a
That's-
ranger in our party with a bow and arrow, all of a sudden it would go to
or
Trump if they were standing right next to each other.
Porzin throws his daggers
Yeah.
that attack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what it is.
that
You're
could be,
right. It says whenever a ranged weapon attack, not the enemy one.
Well, our next fight's gonna be very interesting, friends. Once we find out all this shit's going down.
Well, try not to meta.
Yeah.
Just try your best not
Oh,
to
yeah,
meta,
yeah,
'cause
yeah.
unfortunately, I have to tell you guys, or you.
I'm already medding.
I'm ready. It's happening.
All right, all the crates are open. You guys feel very happy with your newfound loot. So pretty and shiny.
So pretty. It was pretty and shiny. Why would the wizards have anything bad down here?
So
there's these
Down here with the evil entities trapped in Amber.
we have 3 sarcophagi. Do we want to do anything with them?
Katara.
I mean, I don't know why we wouldn't look inside.
So Katara doesn't want to because of what happened to her on her other one. She feels like these are the demons that are chasing her because she has that haunted condition. So she does not want anything to do with these demons.
Fuck it.
Yeah, Radis does not want to touch anything down here. Without having found any information about like who or what is trapped in these, and the stories he's heard from the others who did touch them, like nah.
Trauma will give a warning to the groups, like, you don't want this gift. You don't want the gifts I give.
Maybe just a peek.
All right. So what does Tanu and Zavad do? Because they're the ones who were curious.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like Tanu already opened some chests and like got loot from it, and right now he doesn't know he's cursed, so he's just gonna be like, "Oh, this is great." And he's just gonna go to the next thing, open that up.
So you're gonna touch one of them?
There is a looks like a passageway or something down here to the southeast.
Okay.
I would cheer on Tanu, but my weak arms aren't lifting any of these things.
I think it's just.
I don't
touch.
see the sarcophagi, but like,
if these gold things are glowing, I think Tanu wasn't at that session.
Yeah.
So these things,
Yeah.
if you touch it, what the party had told
Yeah,
you.
basically what the Lich told you is you can get great power from them, but...
oh wait, this is the thing. This is the thing that
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 has
the
spiders.
rogue.
Yeah, he has spiders.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I thought it was a sarcophagi
No.
that like
They
you
call them
open.
sarcophagi because they trapped it.
No, Tanu wouldn't fuck with that then.
Okay.
I misunderstood.
Zavad?
I'm gonna walk up to this one and put my hand on it.
Which one? Okay. So,
The
reaching
wizard
out,
is tempted. Of course, the
you
wizard
see
would be
the
tempted.
swirl.
I sip my wine.
You pretty much feel your essence teleport somewhere else. You look around, you do not see your party anymore. From what you guys see, he puts his hand on it and his eyes roll in the back of his head. This is only what you see, Zavad, even though I'm going to show it to everybody. You stand before this.
Yo, can I get his robes and his spellbook?
You look
You stand
badass.
in a library. The book rises above hundreds of feet into the darkness. A single hooded figure stands reading over a large tome. It holds in its hand. It slowly turns towards you. A ghostly blue light emanates from the hood where his face should be, and you hear the thoughts in your mind jumbled, and you barely make out what it tries telling you. Are you ready? Do you have the knowledge to become the most powerful of all magic users?
Oh my god!
The journey, the journey is a dark one. There is no turning back, and you must die in order to live. Now I must determine if you are the one.
Uh-oh.
I was liking what he was saying until the "you must die" part, and then a part of me's like, maybe not. I'm good.
So you're gonna try to reject it, or are you gonna?
Yeah, I don't like that whole dying part.
All right. So I need a Wisdom saving throw. You might not be able to resist. Remember, these ones are the higher power gods, or the higher powered beings that I was telling you about.
I
Good luck,
guess I'm
Savant.
not getting assistance from this.
You are not getting
So, wait, what are my fortune?
shoot,
my
what?
die? I got a 1 and a 4. Well, that's not gonna help.
You should totally use one of those.
Just really make sure.
Remember how happy you were when you saw those rolls?
Are we gonna have a
Yeah.
werewolf glitch on our hands?
Oh my god. How does that even work? Underworld 3 coming to a movie store soon.
I almost spit out my Mountain Dew.
All right, I gotta click the button now.
Oh, you were so lucky.
I won.
Oh man, I wanted it so bad.
I can breathe
You
again.
know what? The DC's a 20. You fail. Okay, so you do manage to turn down the gift, and he looks disappointed at you. And you then reappear back with your friends or your party.
I'm just gonna sit down and drink.
Katara rushes over to Zavad and does a medicine check, only because she saw him sit down and make sure he's okay. Because she thinks these things are damn evil and nobody should be touching these things. She is very worried about her party trying to take.
He could have become very powerful.
And very undead.
It's a little sacrifice.
So she does checks of.
Yeah, having an aversion into the death thing.
Oh, really? Did I roll 2 1s?
You're like, oh my god, he's a lich, guys, kill him.
I will impart my blessing
Blade
upon
Ward?
you.
Yeah.
I impart my bountiful blessing.
He's like, she's just trying to make.
I mean, he seems
like, because Corzin had spider. She's like checking to make sure that he's not like any broken bones, any weird things, or.
Yeah, you see nothing different.
Would I have
Flash for Andy
recognized?
falling off.
Would I have recognized who I was talking to there?
You would recognize that you believe that your assumption's right, that he was probably the, just from your arcane sense, that he's probably the deal that he was made with the other lich. That,
But the other lich got trapped forever.
well, that was his choice.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Remember, he wanted to protect the temple.
So, yeah, you guys probably should not touch these, I think.
Alma just kind of looks at him like, I told you not to.
Tips my wine.
Are you at the tipsy stage yet?
Yo, 100%. I'm a little, I had to, get, because I get that advantage to fear thing, so, I'm a little nervous, a little, unhinged at the moment. Definitely, sipping my wine pretty heavy.
I just imagine Zavad's the type to start drinking as soon as he wakes up for the day to get rid of the hangover
Right,
from
to
the
get over
previous
it.
day.
I was about to say.
Wait, you guys get hangovers? Wait, you're not supposed to let yourself get sober, Sin.
Yeah, easy. All right, so we did find, or he did, or Sin pointed out that there is a room that goes to the south.
I just don't like these things. I wish there was some way to destroy these, but we were told not to touch them, so, or like destroy them. But
We were told destroying them would release them, so no.
I'm very nervous about giving the password to this room to that lady.
Well, it's not this room. It's something completely different.
I'm shocked that she hasn't touched these and got these powers. I'm unsure if she can actually get into this temple. She's like looking for power and stuff. How has she not touched these? You have the game paused.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I don't think you're supposed to see in there.
Seeing where? That room?
See what?
I don't think you're supposed to see that
Exactly.
bottom room.
Really? It just looks like it's
Yeah,
a destroyed section of wall.
I know, but
Was there supposed to be like a hidden door check or something?
I think there's supposed to be some kind of barrier or something there.
I'm gonna do a check to see if there's any hidden doors or anything. I'm not trying to meta. I'm just,
Yeah, for legit.
Yeah, pretend you guys don't see that. Just pretend there's a wall there.
Okay.
Yeah, because
I can't unsee what has been seen.
yeah, that
You don't want us to have the good stuff, only the cursed.
Right?
well, it's supposed to be the special room, and there's no way you guys.
Part of the
That's supposed
password
to be the
room.
one. Yeah.
My brand.
Yeah. So yeah, I think they just did something wrong with the map here.
Okay.
That's why I was reading. I'm like, wait, why are you guys seeing this? That's why I haven't paused. I'm like, I need to read this. Why you guys have access to this from here? Terrain walls. Terrain walls, yeah.
I don't know what these gifts, these things offer is worth the price that has to be paid. As after talking to Zavon, and she's like,
No. Have you ever seen how powerful witches? Go fight the one upstairs, and you can see.
that would definitely have been interesting.
Witch freaking.
I'm a little shaken because I just realized there is something I wouldn't do to get more power. I don't know. Like my entire ethos right now is.
That's crazy. Yeah, the wizard was like, no. The wizard was like, this is a little too much.
So,
I do want to live.
are we heading back upstairs? Or do we want to touch the other sarcophagi?
Maybe I'll touch it and get double cursed.
We can load them all up on one person like credit card debt.
These ones are more powerful. You'd override your first pack.
Hell
So
yeah.
you can only have one at a time.
Correct.
You can't
Yeah,
have
you can't just
multiple
go,
ones. Touch
touch,
all
touch,
six.
Man, if only I had a good excuse to turn this character into a warlock.
All right, I say we go upstairs, unless somebody's going to be touchy.
Alright, so we're going upstairs.
I really want to, but I don't. I might-
Just for, like the fun of it.
Character-wise,
but,
I just can't
character-wise-
see Radis touching
Yeah.
Katara wouldn't. So, but some of the other characters are tempted by power. So it's like,
For me, I wasn't tempted by power, but I was sent from my village to gather knowledge.
yeah. Well, like I'm saying, other characters have different reasons to be touching things. So if they wanted the opportunity to go touch, they can go touch. Katara's is very leery with her.
Isn't that how you and Joe started? Sorry.
Hey, Jay. Drew with
Yeah.
you.
Was that one of the other ones?
Yeah.
Oh, is that the druid?
Yeah.
Damn it.
What's the last one look like?
Touch it and find out.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks fun.
Yeah.
Now I know what the gifts were, or what the druid was.
You got the temptation. You can go find out. All right. So we are back up here in the library.
Okay.
With the
With the candlestick.
Professor Plum.
So
I guess it's time to speak friend and enter.
to that wall.
Okay.
Katara steps up to that wall and she goes, I live in light, I die in darkness.
Nothing happens.
She's like, well, it's not that easy, folks.
Was
If
that the whole
you
quote?
save,
That's what this said on the wall, right?
That's what it says on the wall.
I live in light, I die in darkness.
and die in darkness. There's no I in there.
Oh. Okay, she steps up. She goes, I live in light and die in darkness.
Nothing happens.
We can
Do
try
we have
and
any
move the
light
candle.
spells currently going on? Did we
Oh,
turn
I-
off all of
I
our
have-
lights
I have-
and extinguish all these? Is it more literal than just saying the words out loud? Do we have to actually turn all the lights on, or do we need to turn more
maybe
lights
you say the
on?
first phrase in all the light, and then you say the second phrase, turn off all the lights?
I don't like the part being, die in darkness. That makes darkness sound like a bad idea.
So these candles are lit or not lit?
They're lit.
They're lit. Well,
I clap twice to turn
I
them
guess
off.
our death wards would be gone right now, so I guess I could cast death ward on. Let's say we should have some of the stuff.
You say you clap to turn it off? Like the clapper?
Like clap on, clap off.
Clap off, clap off. The clapper.
So
Jay,
Yeah.
my port and rolls are wrong on my thing. How am I supposed to upload those manually? I thought it was all supposed to be automatic, but it's still showing 15 and 2 and 7 and 11. It's not showing the
I'm
1 and 4.
1 and 4. Under wizard features, if I hover over it, it says 1 and 4.
If I hover over them, I see nothing. Oh, that's passive effects. Hold on, maybe I'm in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I see it under features.
Okay. Yeah, for some reason my little the little pop-up sword thing is wrong. But yeah, it's correct there, so that's good enough.
So the re-examining the wall. Is there any other writing on it, or that's the only writing?
It's the only writing you see.
And then the lid said, recite phrase on door leads to a secret chamber. Oh, what if maybe it's the password one? Maybe it's like. So Katara says
that is the.
No, there's if you save password.
I thought that was what we had to say when touching the gem.
No, it says that leads us to the treasury vaults. So there might be another room.
What's the Shalks, Mavinus, Harkotha, and Thangob thing?
Those are codes to get into the sarcophagi rooms.
But we didn't see any more sarcophagi rooms. We just saw 3 more sarcophagi standing in the open.
Maybe there's 2 more or something.
Yeah, Shalks, Mavarez, Harkotha, and Thangob are passwords to Amber sarcophagus.
I thought that was to open them.
I think that gets us into certain rooms,
Okay.
but we've already found 6 sarcophagi and there's only 4 passwords there, so I don't know if that maths. Can I try and walk the magically lit candelabras away from the door? The relief of the door.
Okay. You walk them away.
I'll just walk them away.
Okay. They're fairly heavy, but you're able to move them away and nothing changes.
Can your Wand of Secrets maybe show the way?
Yeah. Oh, I should get at least 1 charge back. Regains 1d3 at dawn, so let's.
Yay! You got all your charges back.
Then I will use it. I will use 1 charge.
Using the wand, you see that there
Very
is a
bad.
secret door there. So you know there is a door.
If I try and put my hand on it, does anything happen?
Nope. You die.
So
Yeah.
But we're in the light still, so we live.
Oh,
Huh, we defeated
now
you.
he moved the candles.
There are 4 candles.
Should we blow them out?
So he moved all the candles, so I think he's saying we are standing in the darkness at the wall.
Are we?
Yeah,
Right.
like a dim light.
But maybe it needs to be completely dark.
Maybe. I'll try putting one of them out.
You blow it out, and almost like a trick candle just lights right back up as you.
Before we do that, I can cast Dark Vision. I can only cast it 3 times, and that would empty out all my 2nd level spell slots. But I can give Dark Vision to at least one person before we put this room in total darkness.
But he tried blowing out the candle, and it just
It would let right back up.
They're magical candles. They're magical light.
Yeah.
Can I add Arcana check to see if I can determine a way to put them out?
Just from your normal Arcana, you just know that they're magical lights. There's no way to put them out other than like destroying them or whatnot.
Okay, so
Burn 'em back.
do we want to move them upstairs
Or downstairs.
or something?
Downstairs.
Yeah, if we want to try the darkness thing.
Let's see.
Yeah, we can try that.
And I'll have to put my light spell out.
So, moving them downstairs. Turn off light spell. There's still a blue glow from the ceiling. That is covered in snow because there is a skylight in here.
No, let's try the password again, I guess.
All right. Katora goes back up to the door, touches the wall this time. It says, "I live in light and die in darkness."
Nothing. So let's get a wisdom check from everybody.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
Saving throw?
Check.
Check.
I will use my necklace to give myself advantage.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
God,
The amount
sassy.
of ones I keep rolling.
I will bountiful that one for her.
Alright. Well, Zavad and Trauma rolled high enough. Do you guys want a... First out, let me ask, do you guys want a hint?
I mean, I always Google puzzles in games, bro.
Okay. Well,
Right.
The hint I'll give you is
I'll take the hint.
assume this is a riddle.
Assume this is a riddle.
Yes. So using your wisdom, Zavad and Trauma to come together and go, I bet you this is a riddle. We gotta find the answer to the riddle.
Oh,
And
because what lives in light and dies in darkness?
A shadow does.
The door opens.
Oh! Boop.
So the door slides and you see stairs leading down.
Good job, guys. So I put my light spell back on. We cast that.
And that's why I Google puzzles, because I would never have made the leap to call that a riddle, because it's not worded as a riddle.
I was going to start pulling books off the shelf looking for something relating to light and
That's why I was
dark.
like, do we want to sit here for 10 years or should I give? But that's why I wanted to do a check to see if it's
Oh, we
legit. You
still
figured
kind
it
of
out.
solved it with that
You did.
hint.
I
It's like
gave
you
you a
didn't
chance.
tell us straight out.
Right, I didn't tell you the answer. I wouldn't have told you the answer.
And once I said, "What lives in light and dies in darkness?" Corzin was like, "Oh, shadow. Beautiful."
I knew a thing or two about shadow.
Mm-hmm. It seems like it all worked pretty well, so I'm okay with it.
Speak, friend, and enter. Even Gandalf can get stumped by riddles at times. I don't feel too bad.
Here's the biggest slap in the face. You're in the main room.
Yeah!
Wait, what? That's the statue?
Yeah.
Wait, the room we already been in?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Think of it as another way in there if you didn't make it that way.
Oh, if you didn't find the secret,
Yeah, the secret or the ledge,
doors. Oh.
So, in here, though, you hear a voice
We just walked in.
that says, I warned you.
Oh, no! We just walked in, you guys. We were supposed to come back in here.
And
Why did you walk in?
I forgot.
coming from the statue's hand
Oh.
In my defense, I wasn't here for this.
You were not. You get a firebolt shoot out at trauma. Did a 20 hit?
Do I get an advantage, right? Or
I don't know for magic damage.
No, yeah,
It has to be like a knife being thrown
or a crossbow or
It has to be a weapon attack, a ranged weapon attack.
shoots out.
I'm gonna cast absorb elements.
Okay. So cast an absorb element. It does absorb half of the damage. So let me undo the damage. Do half for fire. Another one shoots out at Katara.
There's
That one misses.
These fireballs or fire bolts?
Fire bolts.
Bolts. They're
Yeah.
cantrips.
Why? Oh my goodness. That one does hit.
to me.
No. Wait.
True.
Does that hit? Yeah, 16. So that does hit. I don't know why right now it's saying your armor class is 1015 plus 999.
I thought our AC just went up, though.
Yeah. Don't worry about what.
What
To
was shooting?
1015.
What shoot at me? Was it?
Is a
No, I
firebolt.
mean-
It missed you.
Okay, but it's hitting. It's hitting Corzin.
It's in Corzin.
Oh, I thought you were saying it hit her.
No.
That's what I was at. 16 hit her? What?
If I see it coming, since it's an attack roll, uncanny it to have.
Okay. So half apply. Alright. So the firebolt comes out, and those are the 3 it hits, and we are going to enter a combat.
What?
Do we see what it is?
Not yet. Other than fire, it comes from the statue. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who am I missing?
Tanu.
Freaking Tanu.
Yep. Tanu sucks.
Always lagging behind.
Wait.
On 56.
Where's it? The thing's not there in initiative.
Yeah, because you weren't even down here.
Well, whose fault is that?
Yours.
Those
All you did
games
was
are
walk
gonna
down
have
where
themselves.
everybody else did. I didn't move
Yeah, all
anything.
you had to do was walk down the stairs.
Trying to blame me. Now you're like all the freaking Silver Scrubs and Marvel Rivals.
Hold on one second here.
So this is an ability check, a dex ability check, so I should get a disadvantage on that.
Yes.
I'm not sure how to roll that, but I'm going to try hitting right control and rolling.
Yeah, I get advantage on
Oh,
it.
that didn't do it. Oh, that's pretty low, though. Let me
Oh, well, we can keep it.
see if I get one lower than it. No, okay, so that's good.
If you roll on your character sheet, I know you can give yourself disadvantage
Or
on
if you,
the initiative
on
roll.
the cross swords.
That is
Oh,
unbelievable.
yeah, you did mention.
Instead of rolls.
It's okay. It ended up being my lowest roll anyway, so it worked
If
out.
anybody needs to step away, use the restroom, let's go and take like a minute or two or a few minute break. And this is going to be a big fight.
Yeah, it is. And we're all like cursed.
All right.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. But yeah, I will be right back as well.
I'm not cursed because I'm a good boy.
Yeah, you didn't get any cursed loot. My curse is not so much bad for myself, but bad for you guys.
All right. I'm back. All I know is that everybody needs to bring their A game because this will be the toughest fight you guys have fought so far.
Uh-oh.
That is the...
Warn us.
I'm just telling you it's the toughest fight. So I just want you to make sure you guys are really think about your decisions.
Well, my A game of killing the party, because this curse is going to be really bad.
Rip the dream.
Can we not just retreat back up the stairs?
You can. I mean, you can try.
I am back.
Well, I don't think my character would really be all that worried about it, because he doesn't know he's cursed.
So who didn't take any items? I think Radis didn't, right?
Yeah, Radis did not.
Zavad didn't.
Zavad did not.
Zavad's tipsy. So what happens to him when he's tipsy?
-1 to his attack.
-1.
And then just disadvantage to him.
Advantage on fear.
Yeah, advantage on fear.
I'm a brave little wizard. I can do it.
So I'm vulnerable to bludgeoning him.
And slash? Or no, and
Piercing.
piercing.
So I got 1 resistance, but got 2 vulnerabilities. That's funny. Corzin.
Well, I mean, at least it's bludgeoning and piercing.
Yeah. Corzin has what from his? He had 2 things, didn't he? The rogue?
Yeah, I have the necklace and the sword, both impart different effects on me.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Be a fun fight.
Necklace, sword, and the spider demon dude.
Mm-hmm.
You are the most cursed character.
I bet this fight has been lying.
Only 2 of them are curses. The other one's
You know?
the other one's a gift with terms and conditions.
I said this fight probably would have been easier if you had a lich on your side.
Right? Zavad.
Quick, it sounds you.
Alright.
I would be dead though, Katara.
True.
As somebody who hates
werewolf
undead things.
Yeah, it's true.
Be a lich wolf.
He'd kick me out of the party.
All right. So, so what you just saw, Tanavasa, was the statue firing 3 firebolts at your party. The statue is a tall statue with a darkness like around it, like where you can not really see through it very well.
Maybe we need to destroy the statue.
Where we are at.
Knock its arms off.
What the statue is? This is the statue. It's kind of hard to see with the sight lines.
Darkness around it, like I said, yeah.
Well, no, I mean like from like here.
Ooh, who
here backwards in a cone, I can't see anything.
Yeah, yeah, because it's a big statue, so it's like your line of sight.
Right.
But okay. So we still don't know what the hell is actually attacking us, other than this statue.
Yeah, statue shot some firebolts at us. Some like knock its arms off, maybe.
Let's go 5'10". I guess I. What were you saying? Allied squares is double movement.
Double movement, but you can walk it. Oh wait, no, allied squares is nothing. Enemy. Yeah,
oh,
okay. No, you're fine. You can walk through your own.
15 then. Okay.
I thought we had changed it because of the tight quarters.
We did change it. That's why I just said.
20.
I think there's no count. Originally, that's what we were doing.
25, 30. He still doesn't see any enemies in the room. I guess he's just going to use his new axe and attack the statue.
Okay.
Well, first he's going to rage, I guess. Let's do, it's a statue, let's do thunder. Yes, we will reckless attack it.
I don't know why it's coming to that identified stuff.
I'm assuming I hit the statue.
You hit the statue. Okay, so you hit it for a pretty good chunk, but I mean, you definitely took a chunk off of it, but I mean, it still definitely stands.
Okay. Well, second attack.
I need a saving throw after every attack.
Huh?
So do I need a saving throw after every attack, or just after every turn? Whenever a hostile creature... Oh, it's whenever a hostile creature damages you. Okay, cool. That's better.
Does 12 hit the statue?
12 hits the statue. Be pretty hard to miss. Alright, tin it for like another chunk. A chunk of it comes out.
Does it seem like the thunder damage is like...
It's reverberating a bit. It's
doing
a very
more...
big statue though. You feel like it's gonna be pretty hard to get through. But
you
it
said
is chunking it.
Surrounded by darkness.
There's a dark fog, like especially like around like its head area.
I wonder if whoever has the daylight spell, somebody has a daylight spell. That would
I'm
be
gonna move 5 more feet this way to give him more vision. Oh shit! I don't know if I'm supposed to see that, Jay.
What are you seeing?
I'm pinging it.
No, you're not supposed to see that.
Yeah, I ran into that last time as well.
Wait, what? Oh, in the distance?
Yeah.
Oh, like over here? Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Okay. I am supposed to see that?
Yeah, you can. Basically, it's a patrol.
Right.
It's nothing that is... I'm gonna tell you it's not in this fight. It's...
Okay. All right, well, that's it. He used both attacks, bonus action, a rage. He's good. End turn.
All right. So,
Hey, I don't know that name. That's not one of our party members.
It's a wizard. He's been with us the whole time.
let's see. You hear an utter phrase come from what sounds like the top of the statue.
Oh boy.
You hear a phrase, but nothing really happens. All right, Katara's turn.
Right. Katara, knowing that the witch said it was an evil wizard and seeing fireballs go out, she is going to put silence over the statue.
What level spell's that? 2.
2.
Alright, so he's going to cast Counterspell.
Bitch.
And if it does interrupt that ability.
You have to take the silence.
Yeah,
Hmm.
No, he is threatened by silence.
Yeah.
Keep doing it.
Well, somebody's gonna have to knock out his reaction first.
It's blowing spell slots.
Alright, so for her... Let's see, what could... I think this is a fight that we're going to need... I have my shield maidens again. Was that action or bonus action? Can't remember.
I think there's a bonus, but I can't remember either.
Let me look. One action, so I would have to wait to do that. So I guess she's just gonna move, kind of try to move so that if he has like spells that can group up people and stuff like that, try to make him really choose statue, and then she's gonna end her turn.
Alright. It is going to use one of its legendary actions, and coming
Fantastic.
from the statue over here is going to cast heat metal onto Katara.
Is that a save at all, or?
It's not a save. Well, actually, no, there is a save, but you just save to see if you drop your weapon or not. So you choose a manufactured metal object, such as a metal weapon or a suit of armor. Actually, I guess I'd probably go your suit of armor.
Okay.
You cause the object to glow red hot. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast the spell. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action each of your subsequent turns to cause the damage again. If a creature is holding or wearing the object, it takes damage from the creature, must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. If it doesn't drop an object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of the next turn. Alright. It is Radis' turn.
So I have heat metal on me.
Yes.
But I can do a Constitution save at the end of my turn? And try to get out of it, is what you said?
Heat metal sucks.
What was that Constitution save?
If you were to drop a weapon, but you didn't cast any weapon, cast on your armor.
Okay.
Oh wait, I think the Constitution save is for to see if you get disadvantage. Maybe that's what that was for.
It was something you were saying about a save, so.
Yeah, you don't get out of the heat metal with maybe the disadvantage. If the creature is holding or wearing the object takes damage from the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls or ability checks until it's the end of its next turn.
Well, it sounds like she's just boned and she has disadvantage. She can't drop her armor.
Heat metal is brutal.
Okay, so I know the Lich told us that there was a wizard in this room. And so far, all of the wizards I've run into here, other than the ones that are on our side, have been ghosts. So I'm going to use my Divine Sense to check for undead.
Okay. How far is that reach? 60 feet?
Yeah.
So you detect undead from over here, but it's not in the fight. You don't detect anything else.
Which way was it?
This way.
That way? Okay. Okay. If that's not involved in the fight, then
Give me a perception check too.
Your mic is low.
My mic is low. Use the same mics. Maybe I just need to talk louder. Alright, you didn't detect anything.
okay.
Alright, anything else?
I guess I'll spend a bonus action attacking the statue then.
Okay. I'll do that right here too. Alright, it does hit. Alright, the whip comes out, crumbling piece of the statue. It is still up though.
Does it have to roll checks for concentration?
Does it have to? The statue?
Yeah.
No, the statue itself does not. No.
Well, heat metal is concentration, isn't it?
It is. Anything else?
No, that's all my actions.
Okay. So, before you go Corzin, it is going to use one of its legendary actions. And it is going to cast... What do I want to cast? What sounds fun?
Something that Zavad can counterspell.
Cast Prestidigitation.
It is going to... Oh, that's concentration. Don't want to do that. Don't want
Should
to...
definitely cast.
Don't want to do
Prestidigitation.
that. I guess it will just shoot a firebolt at the barbarian. Did you use... It says I have advantage. Did you use your thing?
Yeah, I used Reckless. Yeah, that might hit.
Not too bad.
Does hit? Yeah, hit pretty light though. All
Oh, it
right.
didn't take it out of my. Wasn't I supposed to have temp HP? Or like HP over my HP from the axe?
The axe gave him 8. Should give him 8 more HP.
Man, I don't think we did. I don't think that added.
So, you know, I'll just do it as temp HP, so I'll be down to 1 temp HP, and I'll put myself back up to 115.
Perfect. All right, Corzin's turn. Corzin, give me a perception check.
Oh, am I supposed to roll that save or whatever?
Yeah,
Till I got hit?
You are. Wisdom saving throw. 15
All
DC.
right.
This is my second hindered
that's-
ability check.
Don't you have like a build, or it's a saving throw?
Oh, oops, I clicked the wrong thing.
And don't you have like for wisdom? There you go. There, you did succeed.
Okay, I'm going to roll perception at disadvantage because it's the second one my necklace causes me to do poorly.
Yep. Alright, it was still good enough. You do see what looks like a secret door up towards the back of its head.
Secret door, you say?
La, la, la.
I will pull out my shiny new rapier and kind of smile at it because I'm going to love to use this thing. And then I will cast Spider Climb on myself. I think the spiders will wrap around my boots over and over and over to make them sticky. And then I will bonus action hide, and then I will ascend the statue up until I get to that door.
Okay.
I assume I'm not able to open it this turn.
You can interact with one thing.
Okay, I would like to open the door.
Alright. Inside. Do you see that?
I do. I see a very shifty dude.
Yeah. So you see basically multiples of an old looking wizard. And he turns around like, "Ooh."
Okay. If I can
Good turn.
break line of sight, I would like to around the side of the statue. So just like shimmying like a spooky spider.
Like that way.
So yeah, that'll be perfect.
Okay.
And I will say down to my party, hey, he's up behind this door here, and then that will end my turn.
Alright, it's Vad's turn.
So I am still up some stairs, so I've got a little bit of elevation.
Yeah.
Can I see him from here?
I would say you do.
And like, how big is the interior of that statue? Is it like a 2x2? So like 10 by 10
It's
feet?
fairly
Is that what I'm
small.
saying?
Yeah, it's fairly small.
That's what I was thinking, Sin. Don't look behind
Wait,
the
I missed
curtain.
it. What is Sin thinking?
No, so just put do not look behind the curtain. A Wizard
It's
of
funny,
Oz
I almost made that joke
reference.
when I talk about the darkness around the head. Like, don't look behind the curtain.
The wizard did all these contraptions.
I would like to cast Wall of Fire in a circle inside the statue.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Start cooking, little fucker. Better come out and play with us, little friend.
Just turn that thing into an oven.
see that he's cooking me.
So he,
And does that trigger a concentration effect? Can I break the heat metal spell, hopefully?
I don't know why it doesn't automatically do that now, but yeah. Let's see.
So he's not undead. How old is this wizard?
Wait, what was that for? Oh, no, you guys shouldn't be hit by that. Okay, it says 0. Yeah, we're fine. I don't know why it tried to hit me twice.
That or
Alright.
the statue shields him from being sensed.
Now that I've turned the oven on, I am going to hide around the corner. Wait, why can't I move, Jay?
I don't know. Are you on the right thing?
Yeah, I don't have the ruler or anything out.
Oh, okay. I guess I can move you. Wait, why can't I move you?
Okay, so not just me.
What's happening here?
Is he stuck in the wall?
Oh wait, I'm not on the roll. Wait, am I?
He cast a stone form.
What the heck?
I think the program's lagging.
It must be doing something.
I'm getting a progress bar at the bottom, but it keeps restarting.
Oh, are they trying to do updates or something while we're freaking playing?
Let's see, can I move anybody else? Let's see. Now I can move Tanavasa.
And it's both of us, so it's not like me reloading the page is
I'm just
gonna do
move your
anything.
character, then I'm gonna put
No!
Yep, you're dead.
He took the Lich's deal.
Son of a bitch, I didn't know it was delayed.
Rook wizard.
and then
So how much power did I just gain?
okay, so I can move you now, but I need to put you back in combat.
Can I move myself now?
Let's see, and you were after
Corzine?
Marshall.
Yeah.
Okay. So we should be
Movement is set to combat turn. It's currently not your turn, so I cannot move myself. But if you could just move me like behind Corzine,
behind Corzine.
somewhere in that
So
glow of her, perfect.
before Trauma takes its turn, it is going to use. Oh wait, I never wrote my concentration check. So it does save. Alright, so coming from this statue down here, using its legendary action, it is going.
I can't believe you turned it into a little oven. Easy bake oven inside.
Did anybody get some dough to go bake?
Some marshmallows. Stick them in there.
Anybody a couple of wieners we can throw in there?
So it's going to, how's this going to work, right? So it's going to cast Chain Lightning.
That's a big boy spell.
So,
Give me a minute to foil wrap some potatoes to throw in there.
So it's gonna.
Can I counterspell that, Jay?
You can try. It's a 6th level spell.
Oh.
So what? Is,
So I don't have a 6th level spell slot, so I can't.
I think it's just a roll.
yeah, I think it's just
depending.
a harder, or it's a DC.
Yeah.
DC equals 10 plus the spell level. Ooh, okay, let's give it a shot.
20, 20, 20, 20.
I can't. It's not letting me target him.
Don't I get advantage on saving
I
throws?
guess just roll the. Yeah. Wait, Sassy, you keep fooling me.
Sorry, it was.
So it would be what, a +5 to my roll? Would that be my ability score that would go to that? Or would that be my attack roll? I don't know if it's +5 or +7.
Counterspell D&D 5. So, equals DC 10 plus the spell's level. So yeah, so it'd be a 17.
Yeah, it's an
DC.
ability check.
Yeah.
Oh no, you said it's a 6th level spell, right? So 10 plus 6.
Did I say 6 or 7? Okay,
It's
yeah,
6.
So do I roll that or do you roll that?
He
The
rolls
counter.
his ability check based on the spell casting,
Make an
so
ability
and
check.
spell
Okay.
into ability check.
Hey, we Gucci.
Nice.
Did he counter?
Wait.
Oh, I need. Yep.
Can you counter? I just thought about that. Do you need line of sight to counter? Or do you just have to hear it? Counter spell. Well, use your reaction.
I thought those hags were counterspelling us without direct sight.
I mean, you guys were in an open field. I assume that was not direct sight. Just checking. Which you take when you see a creature within 60 feet of you casting a spell. So unfortunately, you cannot see him.
The statue.
Correct, because he moved.
Oh, maybe I should have not moved. Damn.
But give yourself your spell slot back, though, so don't use that. So
he's just chilling inside his little casting magic spell still.
No,
You would think it'd be a little too hot to
This
cast.
was the statue that was
yes,
casting.
this is legendary action.
These 4 statues.
Wait, if it's a statue, how can I not see a statue?
Because he's right. It's right here.
Okay.
Can you see that statue?
If you
Oh,
want
no,
the
I
game,
guess
he's
it's
basically
technically in the shadow.
controlling things, casting spells from different things. If you want me to tell you the exact thing what's happening here, just to
No, I mean, if you say that's how it works, that's how it works. You're God.
I would say the way to think of it would be the way trickster clerics work, how they can cast spells through
Inanimate objects.
So, and then that is going to jump to.
Wait, do we take all the damages and stuff
I don't. Yeah, you apply the damage.
from chain lightning?
Yeah, you should have took the damage, right?
Yeah, you took 19 damage. You're
Well,
at
the
35 left
thing
now.
is, would it have been half damage? Would it
No,
been-
you rolled a 10 on your DC.
So I'm just making sure because my shield does stuff for dexterity.
Okay, yeah, no, you.
Did I
failed
get
it.
my +2 to the saving?
You did.
You did
Okay.
get plus
Just
2.
making sure.
You just rolled a 3.
So it is going to jump to then lead to target as many as 3 other targets within 30 feet. So it will be Zabad, Sin, and Corzin. Are also
I really wanted to counter this.
are also going to need to roll a dexterity check.
Was this an attack roll?
It's a saving throw.
Understood. Oh, it's dexterity, so if I make it, I take 0.
It's like all the fireballs.
I can make you roll a 1 if you want, or a 4.
If you make me roll a 1, I'll just re-roll it.
Wait, does that work if I'm forcefully changing his
I
die?
don't know if you.
Yeah, anytime I would roll a 1, so you're just making my roll a 1.
Yeah, true. So a 19's a DC. So Zabad and Raz are going to take 4 full damage, and Corzin's going to take no damage. So
Dodgy little rogue.
Radis, it's a saving throw, not an ability check. So you should you should have like a plus D6 and then something else on there as well.
Yeah, I clicked the wrong thing.
Now is wall of fire concentration?
Doesn't that help?
what's that?
Is
It is. So you would
So
have
you
to roll
concentrate.
again.
Yeah, so but I have advantage on all of these because of my
What was
feat.
what was the DC?
19. Shit. Does 39 knock you down?
Bro, I have 39 HP.
Oh my god, dude, you have no HP.
Why did
So
that?
that does break the concentration because he's down.
Wait, how is he down? He got hit for 39?
Yeah.
It was double?
Why? Sassy only got hit for 19. Why did I take double damage? Sassy failed as well. I should have also got 19 damage.
Because this thing's broken and it said that she rolled 1,040, so yeah, you take double damage of that than Sassy. You take 39. Oops. Nope. Damn it. Okay. Are you... Okay, you're at the correct health now. You got an arrow to the knee.
I did.
So...
So wait, my health points went all the way up now.
Yeah, I put it back to the norm where they were at, the 54, and now I'm in a minus.
I
of
should have been
39.
at 67.
Sassy, you took the heat metal damage too.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Stop trying to cheat,
Okay,
cheater.
that's right. I did.
Oh, good knowing you guys.
I know,
Maybe I should have become undead. Fuck.
Alright, it is now Trauma's turn.
Damn, I'm about to go down too.
Alright, so the head has a bunch of it's like magic around it.
It's like a hidden, like a darkness, correct? but the door has been opened, so you guys can technically see him if you get the right angle.
I'm just wondering. It's just like a darkness, right? It's not like. I mean, it's a spell, right?
Yeah, it's like a darkness spell.
But we can see inside
But you can see
there
him now, though.
because the road
Okay,
opened
so-
the door.
Yeah, so
You
yeah,
have to
I
just-
wouldn't waste a spell slot getting rid of the
You
darkness.
have to stand somewhere around here, I'm guessing, to be able to see him. It's a little trap door that's up on the...
So would I have line of
Yes,
sight
you can
here?
see him. Yep,
Okay.
that's where Devon hit him from.
Ugh. All right.
Jay, can you turn on the light source for my sword again?
Yeah.
Trauma will raise his hands up. Eyes start to glow blue, and he will cast Moonbeam. All right. Cast Moonbeam. And I will take form of...
An ice menorah.
well, that was going to be my form. Thanks for ruining my big thing.
Your big reveal.
Yeah, that sucks.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I remember when I was cool. No, I don't. I want to turn my... want to do the dragon, but I'm not seeing...
He wants to do a dragon. Giggity.
Yeah, I do.
Let's see, we've never really used that. Let's see. Oh, I think if you hit Starry Form, it gives you the option.
See, the only thing I see is Starry Form Luminous.
That's for your...
Wait, let me see. Oh, I got it. In the form of a dragon.
Is heat melt at the beginning of my turn or the end of my
Dragon
turn
Heat.
hits?
He has to do it
Okay, on his turn.
as a bonus action.
Okay. Think that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. It is Tanu Vasa's turn. And I would say you're probably big enough to swing at him if you're on this side. No, don't ignore that. You're not. You're fine. You just swing it yourself.
He is cursed.
The moonbeam, I think.
Oh. Alright, I minus it back.
I have 10 feet of reach, so I guess I swing at him from here.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, go ahead.
We're gonna go reckless.
I mean, how many hit points does this wizard have since Vlad only has 39 hit
Well-
points?
16 doesn't hit him, though.
Miss.
I'll go ahead and do
Ooh,
wheel. I'll give him the
1d6.
yeah.
So go ahead and, I guess, trauma. Go ahead and click the wheel and it should do it. It doesn't matter because
Ugh.
luckily enough, it was 17.
Wait, does 17 actually push it
Does.
to a hit?
It meets.
Oh, that's funny. All right. Yeah.
So how does mirror image work again? So illusionary image until any duplicates move the mimic. Each time a creature targets your attack during the roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one. If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher. So let me roll a 6 or higher.
So he pops one.
So he pops one of the
images.
Okay. All right. Second attack.
Ooh, tough fight.
Is that a natural crit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, so now I need to go ahead and roll the damage. And now it needs to be an 8 or higher.
Didn't his axe does this?
Oh my god, the damage roll too.
What was his curse though on that act? Is that being applied?
Oh, if I get hit, I start killing everybody.
Oh.
I'm gonna start
Oh,
cleaving
he
into
takes
you
the
guys.
damage. And it does not hit one of the things.
Ooh. Nice.
So
Just pop.
And then
in
I
the face.
think. Let me double check.
yeah, so that axe was
Yeah. Okay, I got a crit, so that means I get my bonus action attack as well.
Do work, Tana.
One more attack.
you gonna roll damage. And it actually hits the target.
Hits him?
Yeah,
Again?
it hits him again.
All right.
Damn, he just did 60 some damage to that wizard.
Chomp, chomp.
You got owied.
Mm-hmm. Now he's gonna owie us.
Alright.
I'm sure he
Wait,
will.
I need to roll, what, 2 concentration checks? You hit me twice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are gonna be big concentration checks.
Alright, so he does lose his concentration.
But no more heat metal on me?
No more heat metal.
Yes, Tanu! I might survive my turn then. Might is a big word.
Alright. Your turn's done?
Yep, that's it. I use bonus action. I don't want to move from here, so.
Alright, so he takes some moonbeam damage as well. He does save his dexterity save, but he still does take half the damage.
Con save.
He is going to cast go. Alright, he is going to walk forward.
Oh, he's leaving his chamber of death.
Now, since he walked forward, does he take some more moonbeam damage?
No, he took it already. He took it at the start of his
Right,
turn.
but didn't he? It's too deep, right?
Yeah, but
So,
he'd
like,
have to-
he started at the end,
right,
then he has to go through
He'd have
the...
to move out of it and back into it. It's not, you don't get the...
Oh, okay, so... Okay.
Right. He is going to go up to the big old Tanavasa. He's going to put his finger on him.
It's gonna be like
Whoa,
finger of
whoa,
death or
whoa.
some shit.
That was
This is gonna
such
be
a
bad.
light roll.
Disintegrate. Oh.
That was such a light roll, though.
Finger of death. Yep, I called it.
Yeah, wow, that could have been way worse.
Way worse.
Did I pass the
Yeah,
save?
you fail. It's 19.
Oh, I'm gonna give him a wheel.
Okay. Wait. That's a reaction. So you've already gave him a wheel.
Oh,
on his turn.
and this.
So yeah, you don't get
Okay.
your reaction back until your turn.
I just took my turn.
And then Tanner took his turn. You gave him a wheel, so you don't get your reaction back until
Oh,
your turn.
okay. I thought it was already. Okay, I get it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Tanu's still pretty healthy. He's
that
He
was
soaked it.
actually very light compared to what that should have been. Damn, if I would have killed you, I could turn you into a zombie.
Oh, but I do need to roll my save,
You did.
You did.
right?
You failed.
You failed.
No, I mean for my curse.
Oh, you do. Oh, teacher.
Ooh, it's a win. That's
Wisdom saving throw.
So what happened on his Constitution saving throw? We don't know.
Right,
Okay.
you're good.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, Raditz is near me though, so
What
my
happens
wisdom
to
save
him?
is
Okay.
actually.
And a half. All right, so you did succeed your wisdom saving
Whew.
throw. Then he is going to use one of his legendary actions, and he is going to go visible.
Invisible.
Invisible.
That's cheating. You can't do that.
Can I like hear him running away and like get my attack of opportunity for him leaving my space? Should I threaten 10 feet with my whip?
I also threaten
I'm checking it. I
the
think that's kind of the
things.
point of him going invisible, not to trigger that, but let's see. Invisible.
Trigger.
Hold on.
I
So I
think it's
think the attack roll is at disadvantage because of invisibility.
Possibly.
But I don't
Oh
think
yeah,
it stops the roll.
100% it would be a disadvantage, but if we get it.
You do not get attack of opportunities on invisible targets. Opportunity attacks are triggered by a creature you can see leaving and reaching, so it's not from hearing. If you're blinded, fog, darkness, or the ability not to see, you do not get attack of opportunity.
Fair enough.
Alright.
I'm sure he'll turn back up.
Never.
well, if he does counterspell, he shows back up, right?
He would. Yeah. Yeah, I believe casting would take care of invisibility.
All right. My goal is to get Zavada and I back into the fight. So, for this turn, she is going to suck down her potion. She has.
Can you describe how you're sucking down the potion?
Glug, glug, glug.
How's it
Can we get some Fortnite noises?
So, if I use it as an
I pictured it with one of those curly straws.
If you use it as an
action,
you
I get
amount.
full health on it, right?
Yes. You don't get to use that on other people.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I meant to put it on me. Sorry.
Sassy, please.
Sassy, always up to no good, always
Oh, wait,
cheating.
What
Okay.
does this potion do again? It got deleted. The red potion. So I don't know what the max is. It's called red potion. Oh wait, that's not the right potion, is that? That's not a healing potion, is it?
That is.
Okay.
That was the healing
The-
potion you guys got from.
Yeah. I don't know what its healing is. Max healing is.
She really just gave you the red death.
Calculator. Let me bring out my calculator. So that's 20.
So I get 20. Right?
Yes.
That'd be 35. Feeling a little bit healthier. Now I am going to. I don't think I can see. How far is the elephante from me? He's 60 feet from you, right?
Yeah, I think.
The elephant? Okay. So we're going to use our bonus action to Matt's healing word. Give everybody a boosty boost, hopefully, of healing.
Why can't I use
That should pop up our wizard, who had an arrow to his knee.
Alright, everybody gets healed for 8 health points, which does bring the wizard back up. But he is prone, so he'd have to use half his movement to...
And she's going to move into here. Let's grab some auras here. And hopefully my next turn I can... At least I got you all up. Alright, that's her turn.
Now, being that this is something I'm not sure about, Jay. I've obviously, when I've been hit, I've obviously, my character has had to fight this urge to go berserk.
Mm-hmm.
So does he know? He knows something is probably different.
He probably feels a tinge, but would have no idea what. But he probably feels slightly different.
Okay.
Like he feels a little
Head
bit more
fuzzy,
angry every
maybe
time
fuzzy
he gets
head,
hit,
yeah.
but he is able to fight it back. That's your turn, right, Seth?
Yep.
Alright. He is going to use a legendary action, but that actually will bring him out of invisibility.
He would.
Yeah, he would. He is going to cast a little spell. It's going to come from the statue over here,
Which statue?
to the left,
Top or bottom one?
top left. Coming from it is a big fireball.
Oh, come on now.
Boom.
Can I see him and counter this?
You cannot see him. I don't think, right? Do you have visuals
Wait, do I have...
from where you're at? No, you do not see him.
I appreciate the attempt, Katara.
I'm sorry, wizard. I
Alright,
tried.
So, Corzin,
Can I use my luck to re-roll?
yes.
Okay.
That's getting all kinds of scarred.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so I gotta roll 1d20 again?
Yep.
We get advantage from danger
roll
sense.
dexterity saving throw.
Okay, there it is. I don't know why I got advantage on that.
And that was King who rolled that.
Yeah, I
Oh,
get
okay.
advantage because of danger sense.
I passed, didn't I?
You did.
So I get no damage?
Because of shield master, yes.
Yeah, because I'm going to use
Oh,
my
shit.
reaction.
no, you failed. I see you rolled a 38. It's 19 DC. You rolled a 17.
So I totally failed
You
it?
failed.
Fuck.
Corzin passed, right? Did Corzin pass?
I
Yes, he
did. I
So he
rolled,
takes no damage. Trauma fail. Oh, wait, did you roll your new result? I think you can roll. I think you can roll again if you want, but
Huh?
you rolled your saving throw again, right?
Yep.
That one.
Yep. My fucking rolls suck.
I mean, it'd be hard anyways. It's a 19 saving throw, and you have 0+, so it'd be pretty tough to succeed.
I should have my reaction because I haven't used it since
Oh,
my
you're
last
right.
turn.
Yeah.
I'd like because he's within 30 feet and I can see him. I'd like to give him bountiful luck. Let him reroll.
All right, go ahead and try to reroll again, Trauma. So at least it wasn't a 1, but it still failed. So
Didn't give me an option to absorb elements, but Well, it did, but it timed out.
Okay,
But-
so you're gonna absorb elements. Go to
Yeah.
cast a spell, and then I'll just do half then. All right. Tanabasa took 38, so he failed.
I shouldn't have. My 25 failed.
Oh, I saw 6. I see a 16.
It says 25 up there.
That's 16 right here on mine. But, so you said, oh wait, you rolled again with advantage? Why'd you roll twice?
I didn't roll. That was the first time I clicked the button. Oh, apparently it just
You
rolled
probably took
for
too
me
long, but-
earlier.
Yeah, you probably just didn't react to it because it will
But
automatically roll.
I do have advantage on those saves, so I guess I'll take the 16, and then you want me to do one singular roll?
Yeah, just do one roll.
'Cause
Wow, R1.
So
all right, well, yeah, I guess I do fail.
full, and Zavad is down.
What happened to him?
No way.
I tried. Get pop the wizard back up.
Dude, he actually came pretty close to dying because he has 39 health. And if he takes more than his full life in one hit, with being dead, he would be gone. So he almost died.
Maybe you should have made yourself undead.
I know.
Alright, it is now Raz's
Starting to
turn.
regret. Can I get a thing where if I go unconscious, I instantly turn into my werewolf form?
That'd be pretty cool.
An unconscious werewolf.
No, it would stop me from going unconscious.
Well, we need a plan B because guitars have the healing to get you guys
Well,
up to hit this kind of damage.
The only
So,
advantage to this, though, is that
To-
he did come out for this.
I'm just
He
saying.
just saw you guys all grouped up there. It was too juicy.
I
for
know
him
I'm
to turn
at 5
down.
hit points at this point. And
So 30 feet. I can get to him, right?
Yeah, I don't know what kind of HP he has, but Tanu did hit him pretty hard.
what to do? Oh wait, I should have been able. No one could strike you though. I could have commanded after I did that healing word, which the vodka technically had done a cantrip, but I forgot.
Okay, I am going to use my Channel Divinity Abjure or Vow Enmity. Nope, wrong thing.
Strike him down, Radis. Wow, we are taking some hits on this.
Using his reaction, a shield pops up.
Of course.
It seems to be the toughest fight you guys ever fought.
It is really tough. That's okay though. We're figuring it out.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, it is Korzen's turn.
So, first question. When we started this fight, he hit me with a fireball, but I don't know where it came from. And then when I located him, I didn't have enough resources to attack him. Am I still under the coercion to attack him relentlessly, since I know he attacked me and where he is now? or has it been too long since that happened and I missed the window for that?
Well, did you roll the DC on that? Forget. So
No, I didn't. So
the person, you must succeed a DC saving throw whenever you take damage in combat. On a failed save, you must attack that creature that damaged you until you drop to 0. So.
Yeah, so I couldn't identify him when I got hit because it just kind of came from nowhere.
No,
but okay, I'm going to creep over the side of the statue.
Spider rogue, spider rogue.
That's what happened. We're a spider Corzin came. He's a Corzin. He's a spider.
Get up right behind this dude.
Ew.
And then with my rapier, I will attack at. He's being threatened by Radis, right? Because Radis has a 10-foot.
He does have his reach weapon, so yeah.
Okay, I'm going to attack with the rapier.
Alright, that does hit, even with the shield.
For 22, and it looks like he took half of it.
He did take half of it.
Okay. And then offhand, I'm going to use my dagger. Which, since it's not the rapier, imposes disadvantage on me.
Yeah.
Not super.
Now, and you also do feel this like urge, like, why do I want to attack with this rapier so bad?
Yeah, it kind of fumbled me up there when I went to swing with my dagger. And then I'll go ahead and end my turn here in base to base with them.
Alright. So I need a DC, or I need a death saving throw. Divad.
DC saving throw of what?
A death saving throw. So there's a
Oh, death saving throw.
there's a little
Sorry.
scroll.
Oh,
Hey, I'm up.
He's up.
Yeah, let's go!
Yeah.
Wow.
That werewolf constitution kicking in finally.
Right.
No joke.
Alright, so
What do I
He's
do? I
like-
get extra HP as a werewolf and get healed and temp HP like a druid thingy majiggy would?
yes. Forgot what was set for that. Please tell me I have it written down on here somewhere.
Wow.
Werewolf.
Stood right back up.
And of course I didn't copy that in the description. Freaking awesome.
That was pretty epic. You do get a turn.
I do. How do I use this turn without dying, though? I want line of sight on this dude so I can counterspell. Okay, now I can see him.
Can you see the statues too on the side?
No, maybe I shouldn't move this far up. Maybe I want to be there. That gives me line of sight to two of the statues. And I am just gonna say, remember when you hit me with lightning, asshole?
Yeah, so I think you'd get 58 hit points.
Maybe I do just go werewolf form, just start slashing at this dude.
And you only get half your movement because you have to take half to get back up, so you probably can't get to have.
Yes. 40 feet
Well.
in wolf form.
You might as well go wolf because as soon as he breathes on you, he's gonna.
Yeah.
But then again, how much HP do you get from going wolf?
50.
58. So like a lot more than I had now.
You get healed all the way up to 58?
Yeah, it's almost like a druid switching forms. But if he goes back to normal form, he's back to where he's at.
That might be the best call.
Yeah.
Like, show that
Might be
rage.
worth
Let's
it,
see
then.
that. Let's see
Yeah.
that werewolf rage for once. I mean, he just knocked you down twice. You got scars all over you.
Is that the play?
Chance of you counterspelling his high-end spells is definitely you have to roll high for that. So
So am I a werewolf now with 58 HP? Is that all I have to do?
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I hit my little werewolf blessing thing on my feature
Yeah,
page, but
I
didn't
gotta
actually
do
do
this.
anything.
what do we see?
Okay.
How does this look?
I will let him describe that.
Looks like straight out of the old movies.
Have you ever seen the Thriller video?
Just ripping his clothes off, turns into a werewolf. Rips his skin off. Doesn't some werewolves like rip their actual human skin off and then they become a werewolf?
Alright, so you're a werewolf now. Is that your turn?
No, I want to move. I have no vision. I don't know if you have to do something to my token, but I can't see anything right now. Everything's blacked out. It is letting me move though. I want to go back to where I started. The turn. Where is it? Here?
Yeah, you were right there.
Why
Right there.
would that do that?
Okay, and then I can move 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I can't get to in this turn. But yeah, I can't see anything.
It says your owner. I don't know why you even know this. Let's see. Display appearance, vision, and able. Now can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize I was in the same spot as Radis. I can't end my turn here. So I guess I'll go there. And then that. Can I use my items in this form still?
You have nothing with mechanical abilities. Like you are almost like in a rage style. You don't have the intelligence that you once had.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's my turn. Next turn, I'll get over there and start eating him.
All right, Tromadin.
I'm going to apologize now to
Everybody, I'm
Sassy here now. So I'm sorry, Sassy. This is for your own good. So you see Trauma kind of raise his hands and starts pointing them at Stara. And he is going to polymorph her into... Oh, let's see here. I need my my things up. Not giving me the options. I want to turn her into a great ape.
Great ape.
Do I still do a wisdom saving throw?
No. I mean, if you accept it.
Well, he's saying, I'm trusting my druid because I am feeling like I'm at 5 hit points. I'm feeling like I'm about to be dead. So I'm hoping what he says is for my own good, that this is going to be helpful.
This is going to be for your own good.
Well, she's trusting her party member. in this weird turn of events.
So the question is, if she gets hit once, she gets polymorphed back?
I don't know. She gets her full hit points. It's a concentration spell on my end. That's why I'm in dragon form.
Okay.
So, her being a great ape, she's going to get 156 HP. And multi-attacks with her fist.
Oh, it's a giant ape, okay.
Yeah, giant ape.
I'm like, I don't see it. Unfortunately, there's no picture, so.
Holy fudge. Everything's dark though for me. It's supposed to be
the same thing that happened. So, edit, vision. Update. So the question is, did you use a polymorph spell?
transmutation.
Yes, it's it's my 4th level transmutation. Now she can't use any of her weaponry or anything like that.
I just have what kind of strike? Fist.
Fist.
Oh, it shows it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows that I'm a giant ape. I have fist strike, and I could throw a rock. I can throw rocks, and I have fist. But I have 157 hit points.
Your strength is like 23 or something.
Yep.
Okay. So are we good on that?
Yeah, I'm just reading real quick. Any beast whose challenge rating is less or equal.
We can't
targets-
understand you, about. You're talking in werewolf.
The targets. The challenge is less than equal than the target, or the target's level. I mean, I think everything's fine.
I see the play. She's almost dead. He's trying to keep her in the fight.
Okay.
We got now a werewolf and a giant ape.
Yeah.
Trying to keep in the fight. That's kind of cool.
That do be cool.
So I'm in dragon form. Okay, and that will be my turn.
Hey, I'm bigger than King.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm trying to think of why, when the hags were doing it, people were just trying to hit one time and get them to break out, because that is not the way it works. You're right.
Because they turned into a toad and they only had 1 hit point versus 157 hit points.
Okay. All right.
It's
cool.
based on the hit points of the form.
My apologies, Katara, but you're now a great ape or a giant ape.
Is that your ape impression?
I don't know.
That is the
How
worst
do you-
ape
That's
impression I
so-
have ever heard in my
honestly-
life.
I don't
I thought
know
she had
what to
like
do with that.
violent hiccups.
Yeah.
How do you do an
Is this
ape?
what an ape sounds like with Tourette's, or
Katara's not used to being an ape.
so you don't have your same like mental facilities, but you would still have your you'd still be good aligned, and so you'd still have the natural instinct to want to go attack.
Yeah.
she's
what's
still-
threatening me.
Yeah, she's still her.
Oh no, yeah, it says you include your
But-
mental ability score,
Yeah.
replaced by the statistics of the chosen beast. Okay,
I
yeah,
can
so the
only do a
mental is.
melee strike or throw a rock, though.
Correct. Yeah, so you have -2 intelligence now. All right, so
Use monkey
Is
I
that your
give
turn,
an ape
Trava?
hug to Tanu.
Yeah, my turn.
all right, it is Tanuvasa's turn.
Alright. Tanu is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And resume swinging on this man. Recklessly.
Does hit, even though you should still have a shield on, but it's 22, so it's still met.
I sent you a DM, by the way, Jay.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's probably not going to hit.
That does not hit.
And then that's. Oh, actually, I could use my inspiration for today.
Okay.
I'll just roll that one more time.
Did not hit. Technically, it's supposed to be
Oh.
22. Because for some reason, at the end of the round, it takes away his shield. It should be the end of his turn, or start of his turn.
What did he roll?
At 17.
17.
I can try the woe on him. I mean, he'll probably get
No.
out.
If you roll high, it could push it to a hit.
5 or 6 would do it.
33% chance. I like the odds.
With the way I roll,
4% chance. I like the odds.
It's your choice.
Ooh!
It didn't hit.
I deal damage.
I rolled minimum damage on my damage.
Really?
Wow, you really
Double
did?
minimum
What a
damage.
run. Wow.
Oh man.
that's
There's still
That's why I
19
wasted that.
damage.
It's still
Like,
19.
yeah,
Good guys.
pretty
19 is
good.
the minimum I can do. But yeah. That's my turn.
All right.
that didn't feel as epic as that could have been.
So it is his turn. Do we want to finish this fight later? Because the VOD has a hard stopping point at 9. Or
Next session.
Yeah. Do we
I would hate for
Yeah,
the
I'm
to
fine
miss
with
his
that.
first
Yeah.
werewolf hit. I mean, we all knew it was a
Yeah,
hard stop
I
at
don't-
9.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with
I
continuing.
apologize.
This
I gotta get to
battle.
my concert.
No, you
No,
said
you
that.
should.
You said that. in
I
the-
Okay,
missed the
guys.
VOD who didn't have a life and who just played video games. That's a VOD back.
18 hours a day.
Yeah.
Now I'm lucky if I get like 10 hours of video gaming a week. It's terrible, dude.
Jeez. Yeah.
Not
You
really,
seem to
but-
be enjoying
Yeah, no.
yourself though, with skiing and concerts
Been
and
great.
like that.
That's
You're
cool.
finally in civilization, so enjoy it.
All right. So, but
Yes.
I think we're gonna take next Sunday off.
Okay.
We're trying to plan like one Sunday, like every month and a half, to have off, so like we can do like a board game night with my brother and stuff.
Sounds good.
So I think next Sunday will be off, and then we'll resume the following Sunday after that.
Continue these
All right.
epic.
Sounds
Alright,
like a
I'll
plan.
have fun then.
Yeah, this battle's been definitely interesting. Did you just hit your funny bone?
No, I think I almost broke my elbow. So, all right, dudes. Yeah, great session though. Lots of stuff happened.
Yeah.
You guys are about to team. I mean, you guys are.
Oh, hey,
doing
we have
pretty
some,
good.
there's some strategies going on. Zavada and I have some hit points now. And
Yeah, you guys are doing great.
yeah, we're thinking
Yeah,
out.
I'm
I'm
waiting for
surprised
the
his
first,
wizard's friggin' alive still.
My
I'm waiting for the
strategy
first time
light things
Tanu
down.
hits me because he's in a rage, and then I can't do anything except keep attacking him because he hit me.
Oh my god.
it's gonna be wild. I'm looking forward to
Yeah,
it.
that's gonna be rough.
I'm gonna get just murdered.
So, all right, dudes.
Awesome, thank you
It was
guys.
fun. GG's. We'll
Yes.
see you in 2 weeks.
When
GG's.
Tanu eventually
Session.
fails that save and starts murderizing the party, it's gonna be rough.
It's gonna be awesome.
Okay.
Peace.
Thanks, guys.
All right. dudes.
Later.
Good session. Lots happened. Lots going on.
I
Game night
think
at the
some nice
senior home.
strategy. I
Cool.
see some cool strategies going on with this fight, to try to get those hit points up. So that's really cool. Because I probably would have been down on his turn. So I think whatever the druid did might just save her. So.
Can we get those great ape impressions again?
Woo, 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 woo.
Oh my god. Alright, so we still plan on doing second stream?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll
But
take
dinner
a
break, though.
Yeah, we're gonna go take a dinner break. I need to call the doctors tomorrow, Sassy, before I go to make sure our insurance is still covered, because they're still trying to say it's like a $300 visit. There ain't no way that's happening.
No, your doctor should be covered. We'll look.
So, alright, love you guys. We'll see you in like 30 minutes or so.
Mm-hmm.
Peace.
Bye, guys.
Sacrifice a woman.